Hello, today is Friday, November the 8th. I wanted to do this video earlier, but I decided just to wait. The day is Friday, and I have had several doctor's appointments this week. First thing first, on Monday, I got 3 of my 4 Jackson Pratt drains removed. It felt so good. I was going to make a video Monday, but for some reason, I just couldn't put the video out. And I think because I was going to tell everybody how good I felt and how, I got a little bit of mobility back. One thing that I have had since I've had my double mastectomy was a burning, tingling sensation on the left side. When I went to the plastic surgeon, he just kind of basically told me that everybody has that pain and that it's, somewhat normal. The drain removal process for me is because I was almost 4 weeks out since they inserted them. So the thing that pained me the most was her cutting of my stitches in, that area. I think that to me hurted worse than the actual pulling out of the drains. So she stated that, I can do it however, she wanted me to do them. I can pull both of them out at the same time, or I can do them one by one. I do not like pain, so I suggested for her to pull the right side, both of them out at the same time. And she did. It was very quick, but it burned and it stinged for a good, almost like a minute. Or maybe even less than that. But I told her, I said, oh my God, the pain, that burning sensation is what I've been feeling on my left side. So she goes to the left side to remove just one of those drains over there. And she stated that she hoped and prayed that she got the one that was giving me a problem. So she pulled that one out. And once again, the stitches, the cutting of the sutures was the worst part for me. And she pulled that one out. So I came home. Everything was fine. I was good. I sat down in the recliner for a long time, as I do. And I attempted to get up about 5 o'clock that evening. And when I attempted to raise up, the pain hit me in the side like a Mack truck. It burned and it stung so much that I cried for 1 hour. I could not verbalize to anybody what was going on with me. They just knew I was in pain. So I, at that point, went back to a muscle relaxer, Percocets. After that, it still took me a good hour to get myself together. So by this time, it's about almost 7 o'clock till I could really maneuver myself and get up out of this chair because the pain was just that intense. I'm not one to take pain medication, and that was a very intense problem. So for me, even though it was internally burning and stinging, I just felt that if I could get a cool something. So I asked my son to just get me a white terry cloth rag and just run cold water on it, rinse it out real good, and bring it to me and place it over the area that I was having discomfort. To me, it helped. It did ease up somewhat. And then the next morning, which was Tuesday morning, I did have another bout of it. So for me, I just went back to basics. I asked my mother to please get the band that they placed around me for surgery. Just please place it back over the area that was giving me discomfort. And I do use my ice packs, and I put a terry cloth wash rag in a plastic Ziploc sandwich bag. I put it in the freezer, and every so often they would just come and apply that to that area. I also got my son to just check the area out, and he just Vaseline the area because you can't put alcohol on it. You just don't know. Your skin is irritated. You don't know, what's what. So I just really wanted to draw that soreness and that burning out. And for me, the cool rag in conjunction with my pain medication did help me. Wednesday was okay. And then last night, Thursday night, with the band in place, it felt I felt the pain again, but it was not as intense as it has been, because the area that I felt discomfort was binded down. So I told my mother that I think that that's something that helped for me in association with my cool packs and just constantly now going back to taking my pain medication. So that was my experience with my drains. The one that I have now is putting out, it was putting out 50, then it was putting out 40, then 30. So as of now, Friday, it's putting out about 25. And it has a lot of matter in it. It's not clear, but it has a lot of matter and like pus looking. It's kind of yellow tinted, and my entire drain is cloudy and has matter in it, as well as the bulb. So I'm just going to sit back for the next couple of days, and I call him on Monday and I give him my reading for how much it is, and he'll tell me if I should come into the office or not to get my last one removed. So those were my experiences with the Jackson Pratt drains. I wore a band. I cut some underwear. And I cut the underwear part off and just had the elastic band around, and then I cut that one to make it a drawstring, and I had that around my waist, and I pinned my drains to that so I could maneuver and move around. For me, as I left the hospital, they taped it to my stomach, so I in turn took some tape from the hospital home, and it's not harsh. It doesn't, stick to you. It doesn't remove any hair, but it is some good quality tape that I use to secure my drains, like at night or if I was going out, and that's how I secured my drains for the while that I had them. So being that I did not have pain on the right side, getting them out to me just really didn't feel any different until I got to moving around and maneuvering, and it does feel better. So hopefully and prayerfully on Monday I can get the other one taken out, and I pray that this pain on the left side subsides and stops. So this is my first video for today, going back to Monday's doctor's appointment. So y'all be sweet and have a wonderful day. Thank you.